welcome back. Our production pipeline's finally recovered from the crazy state of the world, and we've got a lot of things coming your way. Before we get back to Bleach, however, let me tell you about a Surfshark VPN, who's sponsoring today's episode. Last time we did one of these, I talked about how you can use a VPN to protect your online identity, prevent websites from directly collecting personal information, and hide your location if you need to. But you know what's particularly neat about using one? Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is amazing! And currently only available on Canadian Netflix. This show is an absolute must-see. Especially for anime fans of super mecha shows like Gurren Lagann. If you're in a country where it's unavailable, you can use a VPN like Surfshark to change your location and get access to it and all the other shows you otherwise wouldn't be able to from your own country. VPNs make it easy to change your location and get access to these expanded catalogs on various platforms, such as Crunchyroll, Netflix, Disney+, etc. If you want to get access to content unavailable in your country, head to surfshark.deals/mouthwash and enter the promotional code MOUTHWASH for 83% off the price of your subscription, and an extra 3 months of service with Surfshark for free. Can I stress again how much you absolutely need to see Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Like, it's mind-bending! Give it like 5 episodes! It's got Ben Schwartz playing his millionth blue-wearing character. Again, that link is surfshark.deal/mouthwash with the promotional code MOUTHWASH for 83% off and 3 extra months. You'll be glad that you did, and thanks again to Surfshark for sponsoring us again. Ready for a chat episode? Let's do this! Full chat episode, baby!
You know, kids, there were a lot of stories I wasn't there for during this period. Like how Uncle Renji encountered an entire indoor theme park that cost him 4 hours of the mission. Or the stuff that I just told you Uncle Ishida did. Of course, he claims it happened like this.
Death to Japan!
Death to America!
Prepare to meet your end, enemy of the state!
You cannot suppress me, lackey! Lightsaber explosion!
You're so handsome! Correct about that David Tennant thing.
It turns out he was right about that David Tennant thing, but that's a different story. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the highlight of Uncle Chad's career.
Aren't you supposed to be telling us how you saved Mom? Can you just skip to that?
No. Trust me, this story is absolutely integral to knowing how I saved your mother. This is the story of how Uncle Chad single-handedly defeated Jimmy Lightning Fist.
Yo, what up? Hope you're ready for a multi-course pounding, cause Jimmy Lightning Fist always strikes twice.
So, the pre-Verona Spada were named Dordoni, Cirucci, and Jimmy Lightning Fist. That strikes me as kind of inconsistent, Dad.
I'm not so good with this guy's name. So, can you just... okay?
Hey man, look, I didn't know you weren't gonna dodge. Alright, I came here thinking you were some kind of Soul Reaper, or some kind of not a Soul Reaper sort of deal.
You call upon a fury you cannot comprehend!
Hey, so here's what up about that? I think I can. Bitch, I'm Jimmy goddamn Lightning Fist. I was in a Spada once. I was like the best, on top of a bunch of other bests, and you're like a human kind of thing. Hey, yo man, are you just a human? You tell me if you were just a human, right? Okay, so you got anger issues, and that's cool. But dude, we're in different classes. You feel me? So we're like apples and oranges, right? Except like, you're the apples, and I am the oranges. Except the oranges are actually ninjas. Coming at the apples are kunai and peelers, you feel me? Your ass gonna get peeled no matter how you slice it.
I apologize for my earlier anger. I have tried to keep myself reserved, but I just wish to punch everything so hard. So hard! My ancestors would be both mortified and impressed by the degree of hard to which I wish to punch everything. including them!
Yo, dog, you got spirit, but do you, have a plan?
Yes,
Is the plan to just punch me with that one good arm till you luck out?
probably.
See, now that's a bad plan. Now, right there's a plan that it requires peer review, man. Hey, yo, watch this. I'm gonna show you something you can learn from. Hit you with the left, and then the right. Now, you see how that worked? See, I have 2 strong, useful hands? Fighting is hella easier when you don't gotta rely on righty all the time. Yo, dude, why are you even here?
Because my arm said so.
Bitch, did you just say what I think you said?
My strong, useful arm is Malsumis, the god of chaos and bees. It bound to me when I needed to fight back against your kind, the rampant spirits of my people. I do not know which great spirit you are, but since my people do not speak of a god of sass and disco, I imagine they will not mind if I cheesecake your face into oblivion. Respectfully.
Yo, dude, I thought you was Mexican or something. You would tell me if you were Mexican, right?
Is it not possible for a couple from one part of the world to move to another, then have a child there? Perhaps my genetic heritage does not match up with that of my birthplace, but that does not mean...
Yeah, but your ass just said ancestors, so conflicting information.
Hey, behind you. Your disrespect for my heritage has awakened something within me that has me vexed. Since coming here, I have heard the sweet whispers of the god of chaos in my ear, telling me to destroy and kill. Now, I'm normally a pretty tepid guy, so I normally do not do such things. But the more we fight, the more I...
Yo, dude!
Wasn't done, but okay.
Behind you!
Huh?
And that's why they call me Jimmy Lightning Fist, Bizatch. Originally, they called me Jimmy Lightning Fist and also Feet cause he's fast, but that one didn't quite stick.
Why do they call you Lightning Fist if it is your feet that are like lightning? That makes sense.
So, is he called Lightning Fist, or are you just making this up?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yup.
Let's...
Well, I'd like to say it's been fun, but your bitch ass can't even flash step a Sonito or any other speedy bullshit you gotta do to qualify for being strong these days. You got in that one good hit, man. That's not enough. You my dude? You ain't got shit. What in the hizzle-bo-bizzle is this noise?
This man, Chad, is so profoundly determined to accomplish his goals that even the god of time itself did come before him, and he did say, "Shit, man, I ain't got time for this!"
The flubber truck is his shit.
Kego, I am humbled by your words.
Chad's friendships are so deep that they break the laws of time and space to summon good vibes!
Who are you, little man?
The embodiment of good-natured camaraderie and an eidolon of positive thinking? A BT dubs! Chad's so hard to kill, even cockroaches be taking notes!
Kego, I believe that with your kind words and miraculous positive thinking, I have finally realized the truth of my power.
Wait, bitch, you what? What are you saying? You just spouted some garbage about cockroaches and Daddy Time. You're suddenly like, oh, hey, time to go Super Saiyan. Give me a break.
Every time I have been in danger or required assistance, Kego has found a way to reach out to me, even in times when it made absolutely no sense he found me, and granted me his powerful words of wisdom.
That sounds like a gag, man. It's like a gag at best.
Perhaps to you, but not I! For this arm is not Malsumis, nor was it her whispers.
Her? Wait, you said it was
She's a girl now, do your research. Nor was it her whispers that I heard. Behold, for this is my right arm. Its true form has become clear to me. It is not the god of destruction and bees Malsumis. It is Gluska, kind-hearted warrior of light and slayer of evil. The whispers in my heart were telling me to destroy all evil, not become it myself. And Keigo, unknowing agent of Blue Scout, had tried to connect with me and share these positive vibes, time and time again.
Yo, man, you do realize your powers are just like hollow-ish, right? We live in a world where these lines get crossed all the time. You ain't channeling some god. You're just using hollow powers somehow, right?
That explanation is more ridiculous than my explanation. Also, my arm is now a rocket ship. I suppose I will have to show you the kindness of Blue Scout. Imagine you go to a party! Then your friend Jacob from middle school shows up with a cheesecake, entirely untouched by evil and in 100% edible condition. This is Gluska.
Oh, okay.
Then your friend Tony is like, hey, remember when I did crack cocaine and that's why we couldn't hang out? I got my life together and I'm in a good place now. This is also Gluskop. Then your formerly dead grandfather arrives, revealing he was in fact alive and was just battling the forces of evil. Now you have a party with a good cheesecake, good friend, and a once thought dead grandfather. This joy is also Gluska. Furthermore, the joy of destroying evil in front of you, that is also Gluska. That's Gluskop all the way.
All right, okay. So you're not a bitch, and that's fair enough. You got some kick to you. Came here thinking since you weren't a Soul Reaper, you'd be easy pickings, but boy, did you prove me wrong. But you know, you forgot one thing. We Arankar have released forms too!
That is not something I forgot. That is something I did not know. No one told me this. Okay. I should probably have mentioned this before you went full power. This new arm of mine is a shield. It is not my primary weapon. For you see, Gluska only resides within me as a counterbalance to my other arm, my true weapon. For you see, to reveal one's power is actually a shield, then to call upon another more powerful weapon and smite you with it when you feel that you have won. That,
You're kidding me.
is Malsumis, the god of bee cakes and of chaos.
You know, I don't know what your deal is or what you're on about, but I feel like you've been setting this shit up a long time, and honestly, I'm just honored to be a part of whatever weird-ass thing we're doing here. That said...
La muerte.
Dude, is your attack just called the death? Because that's pretty terrible.
Hey, are you going to be okay? Good. I thank you for taking so many punches so that I could discover the true nature of the gods inside of me. Now that I have become invincible, I shall continue onward and destroy all opponents who stand in my way from this point forward, forever. I sincerely hope you live your best life.
Hi, diddly-ho there, human!
Pardon me, lanky tall man, but who are you?
A guy who heard you say you were invincible! Which, you know, cool. Except you're not and don't prove it!
I warn you, Spirit, I have recently acquired power that places me in a realm above your kind. I would not be surprised if I ended up being the one who took out Aizen. In one punch at that!
Don't know what an Aizen is, but I highly doubt you could crush anything. A Privarona Spada? It's a cakewalk! Well, actually, it's insanely impressive in the grand scheme of things. But you have the misfortune of being adjacent to all of the strongest beings in the universe. So it doesn't seem all that goddamn impressive, does it? There's something I wonder if you know about, human.
I have no time for this!
Are you familiar with the Wharf Effect?
Oh, this is what Kisuke meant.
Well, Chad's dead.
That's the firstest line you've had in like 80 billion episodes.
Long hallways now. Lots of long hallways.
Okay, so we've never run a full start-to-finish episode of Chad before, and I wasn't exactly sure how that was going to pan out, but I actually had a lot of fun working on this episode. And now we can put the whole Malsumis thing behind us. I really hope you guys enjoyed the episode too. We're really liking getting back into Bleach. This is a very strange arc, ultimately, given how Bleach starts to be handled around this time. So we're trying a bit of a different approach in how we go about doing it. I hope you guys are receptive to it. That said, thank you very much to all of our patrons, but specifically to our $100 plus patrons: Ben Meltzer, Krenko the Assassin, Bandit1683, Kura Tenchi, and Mariusz Plotska. I absolutely said your name wrong, and I am so sorry. Thank you guys and all of our other patrons very much. We've sort of found our groove again, despite how weird everything is, so we have a lot of stuff coming at a relatively fast pace. If you want to see previews of what we're working on and exactly where we are with productions, then you can go ahead and sign up on our Patreon, link below. Doing so really helps the channel, and helps make sure that we can keep expanding out. Anyways, I'm rambling. Happy holidays, everybody! Stay safe.